You are tuned in to Innovation Ball. Subscribe.
Now we are looking at Tyrese Haliburton, 6'5", big point guard with long arms who could set up his man as well as rebound. He does an excellent job both in half court as well as in transition to elude defenders and get by them. He has excellent long strides as well. He does an excellent job of hitting shots off the catch, as you can see right there. Solid three-point shooter, and I think that can continue at the next level. As a passer, you can see he can make those one-handed passes really well, so it cuts down on time. As his game develops, you'll see probably some more of the shooting off the dribble. But right now, his catch and shoot game, pretty solid. Yeah, Tyrese is a long guard who can get his way to the rim. Not as much with power, but more with elite footwork for such a young player. Takes advantage of his size at 6'5". That's ideal for today's kind of point guard, especially if you're trying to establish yourself early in the NBA. The size can be the one thing that differentiates him at the point guard position, because he can be able to shoot over little guys, especially in the foul line area where Chris Paul likes to dominate. Off those screen and rolls, I feel like he'll do an excellent job with those because of his footwork. He just has to be able to make those reads pretty solidly, and I think he can, because you can see the kind of passing that he has. The difference at the NBA level will be a lot of these passes to the corners, right? That was an excellent pass to the man right there, but a lot of it in the NBA is going to be hitting guys in the corners for open threes and drag screens. So instead of shooting that floater right there, he could have passed it to that big man. Great pass right there. He could have passed it to that big man for a three-point shooter, because a lot of the NBA bigs can shoot the three. The float game is super important. I talk about that every video. That's got to be something that you have in your game, especially if you're not finishing over the top of people. You want to be able to float it past big men, especially NBA big men like a Rudy Gobert, a Bam Adebayo. Look at that. The jumper right there. Plays with his own pace, and that's super important, because you don't want anybody to speed you up. You want to be able to go at your own pace, and you want to be able to dictate for the defense and not let the defense dictate for you. See the float game, right? The float game on the previous possession. He used that screen decently, so he was able to get the shot off. Using the screens is going to be important, right? See, that's a really, 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 really tough pass. That's an NBA All-Star level pass into the corner right there. He could have made another one to the corner right there, but he decided to score that one, which worked out. See, as his game develops off the dribble, shots like that will be excellent. And that's the next level in his development, or any young player who doesn't, any young player as they're coming into the league. Catch and shoot. See that with some distance right there. Catch and shoot. All right, so you kind of get the feel for his consistency. But that and the floaters, those two, along with his ability to drive, will be able to get him points early on in his NBA career. See some of these screen and roll actions that he's making plays off of. You can see how solid he can be. Tyrese Haliburton. That big man has potential right there. And he was doing this in a solid conference in the Big 12 right there. Boom! You see his athleticism, something that people may not always be thinking about him as a big-time athlete, but with his length, that's something that he could really take advantage of and get into the rim with his footwork, and he could make some nice finishes. Look at that. His ability to rebound really comes in handy as well as a bigger point guard. Right, you see some of that scoring off the dribble. That's a really tough shot though. All right, catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. The rebounding. Catch and shoot. Ooh. I took that one to the rim. Yeah. I mean, as you start to hit, I mean, it's going to open up some driving opportunities for you because the defense is going to start paying attention to your jump shot, obviously, right? Catch and shoot. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.